Alright, hello, and welcome to this very first playthrough of Baby Steps. Last time we threw an hour of our life at this train car, and now we're going to throw another hour at it. Yay! You know what? I am not going to allow myself to get bent out of shape about this guy, the way he looks, the lines that he says, the way he comports himself, the frustrating platforming that's ahead of us. I'm not gonna do that. We're just, you know what? This is how we're gonna reframe this. I'm playing a relaxing, little fun game, little brain teaser to keep my mind sharp in my old age. This is an investment of time to keep my mind sharp. That's all it is. It's not, even if we make no progress, the time will not have been wasted. We have a problem in front of us that needs to be solved. And, eventually, we're gonna solve it. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude.
Oh, bother.
I'm not gonna allow myself to get upset. Even when he says like stupid fucking Winnie the Pooh lines like, oh bother. What are you doing with your feet there, bud? There you go. What are you doing with your feet? I'm losing it already, man.
Oh, crap! Ow.
What animal is that? I don't care. Don't worry about the animals. It's so hard not to think about the animals. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. We're in the train car. We're just living life. Everything's fine. There's some bird dying in the background. Doesn't affect me. Does not affect me. Good. Die, bird. Hope you die slowly. Not a big deal. Even if we fall all the way back down to the bottom. No big deal.
Crap! Fuck. Oh.
Just not gonna allow myself to get upset. I'm feeling my blood pressure rise as I say those words. Let's see. There we go. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything is fine. This game has really done a number on me psychologically, I'll tell you. Specifically this train car. The river was starting to get there, but this is a whole nother level. What animal is that? What animal is that? Wee! Wee! Spawn of Satan. Put your foot back more. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, don't do that.
Oh, crap.
It's alright. These animals, man.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, shit. This is hard. Okay. You're gonna have to back up a little bit.
Oh shit. What?
There you go. Okay.
Oh.
This part's tough, but we're close to our PB now. Okay.
Oh. Ooh. Huh? Cold. Oh shit. Whoa.
Okay. A little bit of quiet. That's nice. Uncommon, but nice. We're getting close to the point where I've spent more time on this, almost as much time on this as the rest of the game combined. It's been over 3 hours now. I think we've been stuck on this part. I'll have to go back and look, but it's close. It's starting to get close. I don't think we're quite there yet, but it's starting to get close. Whoa.
Oh shit.
That is gonna fuck you every time, Nick. Don't do that. There you go. Eventually, sometimes you just find your footing. My leg falling into that hole happens all the time, and I don't know how to stop it from happening. This is the part that is the hardest for me to move forward from right now. It hasn't been very many times that I've been past that part. I'm just not able to do it most of the time. I don't know what the answer is. Do I need to start looking up a walkthrough? Like, hey, this is where you put your feet, you idiot? Here come the birds. Is it like Bennett Foddy, where the getting over it, where like the musical cue after you fall sometimes? Maybe that's what's happening. Just wanted to look.
Oh.
I'm gonna look at something.
Why this specific thing happening right now?
Oh, I have to go back a ways. Yeah, we've been doing this for a while. I want to pull up the video. I can't fucking
Be bashing your head.
Well, this is my favorite part of the game.
Why?
As if we're making core time. At least down. In there. Okay, so before
I loved that.
there was that big mommy.
The tall mommy.
Forward. And then
out.
But
No.
hours of this, bro.
I loved that little song.
Here.
That really got me.
I don't usually do this, but I'm just pulling up the gameplay
runway here.
Might be my computer. Might be some ad trying to play. Okay. Ah, yeah, see, look at this. Might be my computer.
I loved that little song.
Why this?
So far.
Am I hearing Alright, you know
that
what?
weird
Weird audio? Is that just me? Like, I'm hearing little weird audio clips. In any other game, I would assume. I was above that fucking train car. I was above it. Maybe there is a way to get around having to use... I was above it. Maybe I can load a previous save or something? How did I do that? Yeah, it's not gonna work.
No, why?
Like, how did I get above it? How did I get above it? Walking on the ice is so close to impossible that it's... Like, immediately. What if I take it just super slow?
Touch it. Ah.
That's the best move. Just propel yourself forward as much as you can. Where's that tall mommy? Christ, dude. Come on. This is,
No.
Alright, get up.
Wait. Okay.
What happened there, bro? There is a way above this mountaintop range. I did it. If I hadn't done it before, I wouldn't even be thinking about it, but I did do it.
God. Whoop. Crap. Whoop. Grab, grab, grab. Whoop. Ooh. God.
Continue walking.
Oh shit. Shit. Oh.
Just nopes out sometimes.
Fuck.
Seems climbable, man. How did I do it before?
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Ow. All right.
I see that cave over there, but hold on.
Oh, again.
Pretty sure this just leads me back to where I've been. But I'm not 100% certain. Yeah.
Oh, crap.
That's not gonna be fun. Yeah, there's no way.
Shit.
And here we are, at the posts again. Which means the car is probably out there somewhere. Can we try and stay off the ice, please?
Foop.
You're not getting up there, bro.
Daddy.
Huh. I don't know what I'm looking at. Doesn't matter. Sure, cue the farm animal music. When I'm trying to concentrate the most. Do it. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?
Oh.
He just went limp for no reason. Okay, get up! All this just to see if I maybe have a shot at skipping that train car, but I should. Because I did it before. Christ. Okay. There's the train car, I see it. I don't know if this is going to help us or not. Don't. You're going to have to go slow, Nick. You're going to have to go. You're going to have to go slow. You're going to have to go slow, Nick.
Fuck.
I think that's what's bugging me the most, is that I never climbed that. I was above that train car before I ever climbed it. So there must be a way to do it. Oh. How long have I been... have you even been able to hear me? Shit, sorry. I was just thinking, I don't know if you were able to hear me or not, but, there is a way to get above that train car. I know, because I've done it. How did I do it? Alright, new plan.
Not here.
Guess I'll just lay down forever if I don't start button mashing.
right.
It's sublime.
Okay, so here I am, standing in front of that, I don't want to know. We're moving forward as if we're making poor time. And then I go through, but I don't know that. It could just be fucking with me. Just random noises. I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna mute it. So I'll do it again here, hold on. So, I muted it so you can't hear it, but I know where I am here. At a certain point, see, there's the train car. I'm above it. All the same. Very specific mountain climbing. I don't remember any of this. Oh, no, wait a minute. That... Hold on. That lake with the rock. I know where that lake is.
Oh! There it goes. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Ah.
Christ. Oh, good. Forced back onto the ice. It's not that rock. It's not the rock I was thinking about. I'm thinking I might go backwards. Try and find Tall Mommy again. Don't go up there. I need to find the way a different way. Okay, fine. Being on this ice is not what I want, though. So there's the train car. Damn it! I want anywhere but on this ice. I don't want to be on this ice. It is almost impossible to walk on it. And it takes forever for him to get up, because it takes forever for him to stop sliding. That's your best case scenario, is if you're kind of propelled forward when you fall. Best case. So there's the train again. The question is, did the map change after I came down? That doesn't make any sense. But I haven't been able to find my way up there again. So either it doesn't exist or I just haven't found it yet. I'm gonna work my way backwards. I just don't want to look at that train car anymore. I found my way up there somehow. If I work backwards, maybe I can find where I was. So I see myself in front of that big archway.
Oh,
Come on, man. Just don't dump me in that fucking river again. Please. Okay, so there's the train car. Good.
oh no!
There's that snowman. I'm getting better at this. This is fine. This is fine. I need a different perspective anyway.
Whoop. Oh.
I don't remember there being any serious obstacles once we hit the snow until... Oh! There's Tall Mommy. Okay. Well, I remember where this is. So I'm just gonna follow... I'm just gonna follow the... I'm watching the video. 49 hours and 49 minutes. Hold on. Okay, I'm here on the snow. Well, now, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. This looks different. Oh, fuck off. I hit the wrong button. Okay. So there she is. Oh my fucking god, dude. Go. This looks different. Wait a minute. This looks different. It does look different. No, there's the train car. Okay, so to the left, if it hasn't changed, then to the left there should be a... Oh, for fuck's sake! There should be a big archway to the left. This way. There it is. Okay, I'm just gonna play this and walk along with it. We're walking down this way. If the map hasn't changed, we're about to find out. I'm down here. I'm about to cross the ice. I went over this way for some stupid reason. Okay, let me skip ahead a little bit here. Okay, here we are. I'm pretty much exactly where I am in the video. He's a few steps ahead of me. But yeah, I would have gone for the arch. That makes sense. I fast forwarded a little bit. Now he's under the arch. So let's just keep doing what we did before. And if the environment hasn't changed, then we should be able to be above the train car. Alright. We're in the same spot now. What do you do from here, bro? I'm going down towards the water. Falling a bunch. There are the posts in front of me. I see the posts. This is the time where he probably fumbles around in the water and shit a lot. So no, he stays. I turn here, and I start walking across aside the water like this. I don't see the train car anymore. And I'm making my way towards this. And I'm walking towards this spot here. If we can actually skip the train car, this will be the happiest day of my fucking life. And then I come through here. So this looks promising, right? There's a throughway here. Oh, I'm already over the tree in the video. Come on, catch up.
God.
And then... yeah. I should have done this a long time ago. Oh, I'm beating my old self now. I'm faster than I used to be. There's no way up, so this has got to be the way I'm going. I'm a little bit ahead of where I was in the video. But I'm going down this path. Now there's the train car. And there's the rock. I came up this way. Yeah, okay. Oh, he's caught up with me. This is it. This is it. I think we've got it. There's the boulder coming down on me in the other video. Should have done this so long ago. This is it, baby. You don't have to do that train car. I fell down pretty hard in the other video, so now I'm way ahead. Okay. So at this point, I really just need to keep moving forward. The train car is over that way. But at a certain point, I couldn't figure out a way forward. And at a certain point, I found the train car, and I was like, well, maybe I need to deal with the train car. There's the train car. There it is. So we've done it. We've accomplished what we set out to do. The question now is so I can close this. There's nothing else to be learned from that, because I couldn't figure out where to go after this. But I'll be damned if we're jumping down that fucking hill again. Not happening. Fuck you, ChatGPT, for lying to me and telling me that the train car was required. I shouldn't have taken that at its word. Yeah, I don't know what the play is from here, but I am not going down that hill again. Doesn't matter if we fall from here, because I don't know where to go anyway. Even if we fall off the hill, off the train car hill, we'll just go back up the way we came up here. That'll be faster than trying to go up the train car anyway. We'll lose a little bit of time, but we're used to that at this point. Fuck it, who cares? All we need to do now is figure out where to go from here. The train car is behind us. Let's just pretend that we've solved it. And now we're above it, and now we gotta figure out what to do. There it is. There's the train car. Solved. Maybe we go up that way? I got up here. I got up here. I turned the video off, but I remember. I got up here, and then I thought, well, there's nowhere to go from here, so we must have to do something with that train car. Maybe I wasn't able to do that before. Or maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know, it's hard to say. I don't know that we've ever been up this high before. Oh, God. Why did I kill 3 hours of my life trying to solve that train car when I knew there was a way? I knew there was a way. Bro, stand up. If we fall from here, it doesn't matter, really. That just means we weren't supposed to go that way. It didn't look possible anyway. Just keep going to the left, testing the fences. Here we go. Oh no, come on, dude. Oh, damn it. It's okay, it doesn't matter. At this point, any time that we lose is minuscule compared to what we'd be fucking with if we kept at the train car. I wonder if there are any YouTube videos on how to skip the train car, because if not, I should make that video. Let's see. Just take a quick look. I mean, obviously I'm not going to make it right now, but... how to skip the train car. Yeah, it exists. Maybe I should have Googled that. But you know what? I figured it out on my own. I just had to go back and look at my own video. That's all that I needed to do. Oh, we might be getting close now. Or close to whatever's next. I don't know what's after this. I'm starting to think we were at the end. Oh yeah, what's all this? We've never been up here. Flattens way out, doesn't it? Let's take a second. I feel like some cutscene's just going to trigger any second now, because there doesn't appear to be much in the way of obstacles ahead of us anymore. Right? I guess I'll keep working toward the ridgeline. Oh, look at the camera panning out. That means something. This is it. Maybe there'll be like one last challenge. But look how the camera's panning out. I didn't even notice it at first, but... So are we good? Are we done? Did we do it? Give me just a sec.
Can't fight crime anymore and now has the job of sending other heroes out to fight crime in his stead. Almost everything about this game is best in class, starting with the brilliant animation style. This thing looks so good that even when nobody's talking, I can't keep my jaw in place. And the writing and voice acting is so hilarious that I think this might be the funniest video game I've ever played ever. Like, if this was just a show I was watching, it would be right up there with my very favorites. Speaking of voice acting, some of the casting choices are brilliant in the most improbable...
I mean, look at the camera. We're done, right? This is it. Sorry, I know the camera or the game capture keeps blanking out every once in a while. For like half a second at a time. It's because this capture card's weird with the PlayStation. Doesn't happen with the Xbox or the Switch, but... It's a big part. It's probably the #1 reason I try not to play games on recording on PS5 anymore. If it's available on this and Xbox, even though I have a Series S, I'll still buy it on Xbox 9 times out of 10 for 2 reasons. #1, I'm less likely to run I'm not going to run into these problems with my capture card. But also, if the game ends up being a complete disaster and I regret the purchase, Xbox has a very generous return policy. PlayStation's is fucking militant. So they don't return games. That just happened a couple weeks ago. I bought Dying Light the Beast, and I hated it. It looks like crap. So I returned it. And if I'd bought it on PlayStation, I probably wouldn't have been able to do that. What are we doing here? Oh, campfire! Actual progress! I can't believe it! Fuck that train car, dude. I never even got close to finishing that. Never even got close. I got about halfway up the second train car. Yeah, that's gonna be faster anyway. Go home. Trigger cutscene. Cutscene go. Let's go.
Who is it? It's Nate.
Oh, hey, Nate.
Hey.
It's good to see you.
Yeah. Is this your cabin?
Yeah, no, it's almost finished.
Oh, it's looking warm.
Yeah, thanks, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's cold out here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I needed shelter.
Yeah.
So, still headed to the top?
Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm gonna go right there now. Okay, it's good to see ya.
Yeah, good to see you. Good night.
Right.
You just can't ask for help. Are you going to learn to ask
is
for
it?
help?
Hey, sorry, it's Nate again.
Yeah, I know.
I just wanted to see if you had finished the toilet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just put the finishing touches on it today.
Oh, is it good?
Well, I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, pristine.
Yeah, yeah.
What's that on the table?
Oh, that's, yeah, I've been working on a little map.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, well, I gotta fill my time somehow.
Are you also a cobbler?
Yeah, I dabble a little bit.
They look comfy.
Well, good night.
Oh, good night.
Still out there, huh?
Could I come in?
Yeah. Do you wanna?
Yeah.
Hey, you
Why don't you
actually
say
learned to
so?
ask for
Maybe
help.
just for a minute. I
Yeah,
don't
just
know.
for a minute.
Yeah, okay. Maybe just stop in the toilet first.
Yeah.
Wait. Where's the toilet door? Moose, where's the toilet door?
That's not the end, is it? Holy shit. That's credits, baby. We did it. I spent a lot of time over there doing something. Coming back down. Oh, and then coming back over this way. Oh, this is fantastic. Fucking around in the fire tower. Not a very efficient path, is it? Oh, that river, though. Wait, is that the river? No, we're not to that river yet. There's the river. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, I remember that place. I don't know what I'm doing over there right now. Trying to figure out a way around. Trying to figure out a way up. There we go. There we go. You got there. Come on, you can do it. Oh, come on. Where are you going, man? Oh, you made it across the... Oh, a lot of retreading. There we go. So I guess that's not the big river. Oh yeah, we're just on the cactuses now. Lot of retreading. Lot of retreading. Oh, the milk moat. Yeah, I remember that. There's the river. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Yeah, we're going to be here for a while. How did I finally get up? It wasn't the log. It was the big wooden steps. Over there on the left. There we go. We got through it. Oh, I love watching this. Are we in the mountains yet? Are we in the ice yet? Oh no, there's the man breaker and the stairway, so we haven't made it to the stairway yet. We're trying to figure something else out over here, I guess. The big mom's name is Carrie. That's nice. There's us going up the stairway. And then here we go. We find the... We get up over the train car. And then we go down. And then try to climb it for hours. Like, we're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, there's us trying to climb it. We're gonna be here for a while, dude. Falls down, falls down. Falls down again. At this point, I haven't even made it into the second train yet. There we go. Falls down. I don't know how long we're gonna be here. I mean, we did this for 3 hours. It was like a third of the time we were playing, we were in that train. There he fell again. And then I'm like, bye. Although I may come back. Oh, no, I remember. This was today, because I tried to go up that ridge. And then I work my way all the way. There's Mommy, and then I do the retracing the steps. And I find my way up here. There we go. Alright. I'm going to consider that the end of the game. We did it. That's credits, baby. Alright, first things first. The bottom center of the screen says that we've beaten 3 games this year. And 601 since we started doing this. Those numbers are lying to you. We've now beaten 4 games in 2026 and 602 since we started doing this. Let's go. Alright, let's talk about the ups and downs of baby steps. This game was emotionally and mentally very taxing. Similar to... I'm gonna be comparing this game a lot to Getting Over It because that's the game it's the most like. It's got a shared creator, and there's a lot of shared DNA, so forgive me in advance for making that comparison several times. This game took a lot out of me. When I played Getting Over It, I gave up on it. I mean, I must have played that game for 30 hours before I beat it. But I gave up on it multiple times, was convinced at certain points that I wasn't going to be able to do it. This game's not quite to that level. And there's one really important reason. There are some obstacles in this game that are as hard, if not harder, than anything in Getting Over It. The difference with this game is that you have a lot more choice. It's a lot more open. It doesn't appear that there's even any one obstacle that you have to complete. So if one obstacle is pissing you off, you can go to the next one and try and do that instead. And so eventually, you can get, like, I ended up getting through this game without having to complete the hardest parts of it. And I don't know how I feel about that. If I had to do those things, like in Getting Over It, where it's very linear, I'd still be playing the game right now, and I might end up giving up because some of those obstacles were, like I said, just as hard or harder than anything in Getting Over It, but I didn't, and I was able to get through it. There are some things that I like about this formula. I mean, just the general concept of the game of having to put your feet out and mechanically walk. I mean, it is a walking sim, but in the strictest sense of the word. And it's extremely difficult. But the concept is great. This game is about taking the mundane and making it anything but. And I think it's a good model for a video game because it works really well. The game overall is very good. I think it's a great game, actually. It's hilarious. The comedy is right up there with some of the best funniest games I've ever played. If I hadn't just played Dispatch, it would be my funniest game in the last couple of years, probably, but Dispatch is even funnier. It's great. It's got that Bennett Foddy flavor to it, as far as, like, just the tone of it and the sense of humor. That helped make everything that was so difficult a bit more palatable. And it does give you that sense of accomplishment once it's done, like Getting Over It did. But I will say, I think it's a bit diminished. It's not quite. Getting Over It was a specific, you are climbing this mountain, and there is one route, and that is the challenge. Very specific challenge. So when I did it, I knew I had to do everything. I was just as good. I was able to do everything that everyone that had beaten that game had done. I didn't have to take any shortcuts. I didn't have to make any concessions. I did everything by the book, because that's the only way to do it to beat that game. In this game, I beat it, but I took the easy route. There are multiple times in this game where I could have done the harder route, and I didn't. I'm never going to do that willingly. But if I had been forced to do it, the sense of accomplishment I would have felt eventually after beating it would have been greater. That's just a fact. So the openness is a fun idea, and I think it works largely, but it does take a little bit away from the sense of accomplishment, knowing that you can take the path of least resistance at every turn. Sometimes that path of least resistance is no resistance, and sometimes, like, there's a couple of times it's very specifically obvious that you're taking the easy route. And sometimes the sense of accomplishment is still extreme, just a little bit less so than the other paths. So at the end of the day, I wouldn't change it. But sometimes the games that have really forced me, forged my abilities in the fire, so to speak, the real crucible games are the ones that give you the best sense of accomplishment. Jump King is another one that comes to mind. There's a lot of games like that. This game is that too. It's just a little bit less so because it gives you some choices. And again, that's not a complaint. But when I think about where I'm going to rank a game like this, the first game that's going to come to mind to compare it against is going to be Getting Over It, and it's not going to rank as high as Getting Over It. Because that was like a specific challenge. Like Getting Over It is like a running a marathon. There's only one way to do that. As far as broadly, you can't just do the bike the whole time, right? Or maybe I'm thinking of a decathlon or whatever, the one where they have to do the swimming and the biking and the running. What's that called? Triathlon. There's no option in a triathlon to just stay on the bike the whole time, or just swim the whole thing, or just do whatever you're best at. So Getting Over It's more like a marathon where you're just running the whole time and there's only one route, there's only one way to do it. Baby Steps is more like a triathlon, but you get to choose whether you're swimming, biking, or walking. It just based on the circumstances, you just choose whichever one's easiest based on the terrain, whatever's going on. And still fun, still a great idea, still a great time. But it didn't really give me the sense of accomplishment to the same degree that Getting Over It. Still an immense sense of accomplishment from beating this game, though. I really, really did enjoy it. I got one more thing to say. This protagonist in this game, this Nate, I have never hated, and I am sure that this statement is true. I have never hated a character in a video game, antagonist, protagonist, or otherwise. Like, I hate this motherfucker. I hate him. And it's not because he's fat. It's not because he still lives in his parents' basement, smokes a lot of weed. It's none of that. It's because his attitude is such a piece of shit attitude. It's obvious that he thinks nothing of himself. He must have major trust issues because he absolutely refuses to ask for help. And because he doesn't ask for help and he refuses help even when it's proactively, overtly offered to him, he turns down shoes and stays barefoot the whole time. And those shoes could have helped, man, because there's a lot of traction issues in this game. He refuses shoes. He refuses shelter multiple times. He refuses a map. He refuses lanterns in dark areas. The game is as hard as it is because he can't accept help from people. And I hate that about him. He's so weak. He's such a sniveling douche. He's just a horrible person, but not in the way that, like, when you think of like a really bad person, he's not mean. He's not morally depraved. He just, it's so obviously that he thinks nothing of himself. I guess he just thinks he deserves to suffer through everything rather than being helped. He's just like bottom of your shoe kind of a piece of shit. And it's all within his control, man. All he has to do is like have a fucking human attitude, and like half of his problems will be solved. But he just refuses to be that way. And I guess that's part of what the game is about, is learning to be okay in your own skin and accept yourself and learn how to love yourself. That's obviously what this game is kind of about. But man, I mean, at no point in this game was I thinking that this guy's a sympathetic character. If I weren't in control of him, I would actively wish for his death, a painful one. I just think he's horrible. So anyway, and that's not, the thing is, that's not really a complaint, because that's obviously by design. That's on purpose. So if the game wanted me to hate this person, mission accomplished. And I think that is what happened. The game wants you to hate this guy. So, again, mission accomplished. But throughout all of that, ultimately, I did really enjoy the game. I don't think I enjoyed it quite as much as getting over it, but I did really like it. I really liked it. It's one of those games that, like, if you were really, like, I'm never going to do this because I've got too much other shit to do, but, like, if you were really a big fan of this game, then you could play it now. You could start a new file, start a new save file, start the whole game over, and complete a completely different set of obstacles. So there's probably more replay value to this game, because getting over it, it's one of those games that it takes you 30 hours to beat the first time, and then you can beat it in 12 minutes the second time, because you've memorized everything you have to do. There's only one path. So that is something else for this game that's interesting. Okay, I did enjoy the game, though, but boy, it really put me in a place mentally. It put me in a dark place, this game. Put me in a pretty dark place. Mostly because of how much of a jackass this guy is, but also because there were obstacles that I spent hours on and then learned I didn't even have to do them. So, all right. All right, last order of business. Baby steps. It's been fun. I did have a good time with this game. A really good time, all things considered. But we are now going to delete you from our console and never play you again. Bye. Appreciate ya. All right, brief roadmap for the next month or so, in case you're interested. I've updated this. There's some new games that have been added. Today's January 26th, so Code Vein comes out in 4 days. So I don't know if I'm going to play another game between now and then. I may not. I'm not going to play Cairn at launch. In fact, you know what? Let's just take that fucking thing off of the list. Because I know I'm not going to play it. And I'll put it on my backlog. Anyway, so Code Vein 2 comes out on January 30th. I'm extremely excited for that. And then that'll go right into Neo 3. That'll go right into Reanimal. And then High on Life. And then Resident Evil. We're not going to be playing anything but new games in February. After that, I'm not sure. There's a bunch of franchises I need to go back to, but I just haven't had time to do so. I might try and play another short game between now and Code Vein 2, but I doubt it. I bet I don't. So, yeah, the next month is just going to be a bunch of new games, and then eventually maybe we'll get back to some of these older franchises that I've been working on. So, if you're still here and you watched the whole video, thank you. It really does mean a lot to me. I do appreciate it. So yeah, that's it. One more in the hopper. All right, we'll see you on the next one, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.